Hi guys, it's Mari and welcome to my channel. I don't think we're at the point in our relationship where I can say welcome back. So today I'm going to film a really quick video for you guys, and that's just going to be like my top 10 metalcore bands. I was inspired by the channel Hardcore. I will link their video down in the description below so you guys can check out their video as well. These bands are in no particular order. This is just my opinion. This doesn't mean like they're the best metalcore bands in the scene or that ever was. Let's just jump right into the list. So number 10 I have for today. They were one of the first metalcore bands I ever got into. I got into them roughly around 2014, 2015. No, it was 2014. Definitely 2014. And I just liked their energy. I liked the sound that they did. Even though they are a Christian metalcore band, I felt like they didn't lose some of their edge like other Christian metalcore bands. Cough, cough, Memphis Mayfire, cough, cough. Next up we have the Australian metalcore band, the Amity Affliction. I think that this band definitely does have a very melodic sound compared to some of the other metalcore bands on this list, and I really like that about them. I think that the two vocalists of the band have an interesting dynamic that makes them different than other metalcore bands in the scene right now, and I do think that they are a great metalcore band as well. Definitely check them out. Next on this list is Miss May I. I feel like Miss May I is a band on this list that does incorporate more metal side than the hardcore side, and I think that what they're doing does set them apart because they're not doing breakdowns, they're doing solos, and I think that that's something that's really cool that they're doing. And I definitely love this live band. They are definitely high energy if you ever go see them live. I feel like a lot of people like Miss May I who listen to other subgenres of metal. I think that's because they do incorporate a lot of elements of metal, even though they are a metalcore band. Next up, we have I.H.E. Of course, I did have to put a female-fronted band on this list. I do think that they are a great metalcore band. I think that they did mature well with age. I'm not a big fan of their earlier stuff just because I feel like it's not as well done as their newer stuff. So I feel like everything before Broken Frames was okay, but after like Broken Frames and beyond was great. Next up on the list we have Sylar. They are kind of like a rap metalcore band or new metalcore, and I think that they've something really awesome. They have been compared a lot to the band I.H.E. I can hear some of the similarities because I know I.H.E. just combined R&B and metalcore, but I think it's a little bit different than I.H.E. as well because rap and metalcore are kind of, well, rap and metalcore do sound good together, and I think that their music is fun, energetic, and just great in general. I definitely enjoyed their debut album, or not their debut album, their sophomore album, Help. number 5, we have The Word Alive. They're not the heaviest band on this list, not by far, but I feel like there are other softer bands on this list as well. Another band that just is high energy and creates fun music that I enjoy and that I think a lot of other people enjoy as well. I think that The Word Alive are definitely a band that are doing something really awesome in the scene, and I definitely highly suggest you check out this band. I think that The Word Alive definitely did start out heavier, but what they are doing now is still super good. And I know that their next album that I mentioned in my most anticipated albums of 2018, my bad, they are incorporating more elements that are heavier than their previous albums, Dark Matter and Real. Number 4, that was the first time I used my hand to count down our numbers. We have Affliction. They are definitely another Christian metalcore band, but I don't think that limits them in their music that they make. I still think the music that they make is still pretty brutal, really fun to listen to. I think that their music does promote a message, but I don't think it takes away from their music in general. Like other bands, Cough Cough, Memphis Mayfire, Cough Cough. Number 3, we have Sworn In, and this is a band that I praised quite a bit on Feel the Pulse, because they are doing metalcore in a different style that I really like, and I think that a lot of other people would really like too, so definitely do check out this band. They're very angsty though, but I think that we all need a little bit of angst in our lives to make it a little bit more exciting, but I definitely think that Sworn In are a band definitely to watch, because I think that they are going to shake the metalcore scene up. At number 2, we have Ice Kills. They are a very theatrical metalcore band. I've heard them being called like melodic metalcore. I do love Spencer Charnis's voice. He is the vocalist of the band. I think that their theatrical element really does set them apart from other bands on the scene today. They wrote their last album ever, Chicken Book, was based on classic pieces of literature, and I really enjoyed that aspect of the band. At number 1, this is going to come to no surprise to anyone at all, I don't think, and that is Motionless in White. I've been listening to Motionless in White for years. I could go on and on about how great this band is. I have a Motionless in White tattoo. This band has definitely evolved away from the metalcore sound into more industrial metal sound, but they do definitely still have their roots in metalcore, and I definitely enjoy it. I think that they're doing it well. I think they're doing something like that is very classic metalcore, early 2000s, and that is something that they are trying to achieve, but I think that's something that they are also achieving at the same time. So this was my top list for today. Sorry it's a bit shorter. I'm filming this on my first day back of classes, so yeah, I will get more used to filming here again after not filming here for like a few weeks, so bear with me, guys. I'm also going to film a video in the next few weeks about metalcore and deathcore being metal. I know that's like an old debate, but I still think that there's a lot to contribute. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content from me, then be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys in the next music related video. Bye, guys.